They're always watching and waiting to strike.
In today's conflicts, two Israeli drones dominate the skies: the Heron, the silent watcher, and the Harpy, the autonomous hunter. But for every drone, there's an electronic countermeasure. Today, we break down how electronic warfare stops them.
First, the Heron, built by Israel Aerospace Industries. It's a male UAV, medium altitude, long endurance, the ultimate spy platform. Then comes the Harpy, a loitering munition. It patrols, listens for radar, then turns itself into a kamikaze missile. Fire and forget, autonomous, deadly. Electronic warfare fought across 3 domains: electronic support, electronic attack, and electronic protection. Detect, disrupt, defend. Step 1, find them. For the stealthy Harpy, low-frequency radar. For both, signals intelligence to catch communications, and always EO/IR sensors, because you can't fight what you can't see. Next, disruption. Jamming severs the Heron's link to its operator. Spoofing feeds false GPS data. Against the Harpy, spoofed radar can lure it to worthless decoys. And then the hard kill. Directed energy weapons or interceptors. Defense means survival. If Harpies are overhead, shut down radars, hop frequencies, or use decoys. Sacrifice cheap emitters to save billion-dollar systems. This isn't theory. Along the India-Pakistan border, drones are routinely intercepted. Pakistan claims over 24 shootdowns of Israeli-built drones, using the very EW methods we've discussed. The future? Smarter drones. AI swarms that coordinate like living organisms. The counter? AI-driven EW, predicting drone moves and automating defense. It's AI versus AI, electrons versus algorithms.
The Heron watches. The Harpy hunts. But EW provides the shield, detecting, disrupting, and defending. It's an invisible duel where every move sparks the next counter. What other military tech should we break down? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us in the next briefing.